Hello, welcome to East Coast Art Studios in Bray, just outside Dublin, right on the Dart line. We're 5 minutes walk from the Dart, so it's really easy to get to us. And we have two large studios. This is Studio 2, where we store a lot of paintings. We also have the drawing workshop here. And it's just to go through briefly the different options available to you if you want to study with us. A little bit about Studio First. It started in Berlin for around 5 years, and it's born out of what I would love to have learned when I was in college, and what I observed also in academies around the world and the way they teach, and the pluses and the minuses of those approaches. So I'm very open to all ways of teaching, all ways of drawing, as long as they really benefit the people studying in a way that's quick and repeatable. So whether that's the Bark plate, whether it's the style of Lumiere, Degas, Ingres, as long as it's something that can genuinely be learned and repeated, and it really helps you realize form and portraiture, the figure, or that can be brought into abstraction, that's what underpins things. I also really enjoy the scientific approach to analysing paintings from Velázquez, Bellini, Titian, Goya, all the way up to present day Lucian Freud, Jenny Saville, and present day painters as well. So if you want to study, my advice is, if you're a beginner, do the foundation course or the intensive course, and then do the weekly bookings. So those courses, the intense course I think is 850, and that's 5 weeks intensive study, and the foundation course is 490 euro, and that's 7 full days over 2 months. You pick and choose your own dates, and you actually only need to give us your first 2 dates. People are busy, so they might not know all their dates in a row, and you can come any Wednesday and Saturday 10 to 4. Once you've done these courses, you can then do the weekly classes, which is 140 euro. You can book them all year round, and that gives you 12 hours in the studio. You can do 3-hour sessions or 6 hour. They're your 2 options. So full day 6 hour, half day 10 to 1 or 1 to 4 is your half day session, your 3-hour session. I don't advise necessarily doing that if you really want to learn, like going straight into the 140 booking, but a lot of my clients are professionals, and the only thing they can do is that. They may have family, so they can only come every second Saturday. So then it's probably best for them to do that. The other option that you have, which would be for, let's say, people who are intermediate or practicing painters, would be the 4-day courses, and these can be done over 6 weeks. So you choose your 4 days, and they mainly focus on abstraction, portraiture, and the figure, because that seems to be most of the time what people want to focus on, and landscape as well. And these seem to be the 4 areas that keep repeating with clients. What they become as you study is up to you. That's where the art comes in. That's where it gets really exciting for me, is where as an artist you begin to develop. Behind me here is the studio wall, so you can see this changes every week, and students come and go as their timetable allows, and they get better and better and better over the months that they're studying here. So you can have people who are studying abstraction, studying drawing, studying portraiture, landscape in both the classical style and in a more contemporary style. And this wall changes all the time. So I haven't shaped this wall in any way. This is how it is today. You can go into our Instagram, see loads of other videos. So we're very different to your HA, to NCAD, to any college, in that you can continue to study with us all year round and come and go at your own pace as your finances and your time allows. And then secondly, we're not tied to any one philosophy. There's numerous philosophies in art, in both what it's to represent and its aesthetics, and it's important to remain neutral in those. So you're allowing the student to discover what one really works for them at a particular time in their life. It's also important as students and artists practicing also to engage in the fact that you change as a person. You're not the same painter from one year to the next. You evolve as a painter, and as an artist you can have a tragedy hit your life, or you can fall in love and all your painting changes. Or someone passes away and for a year you paint very different paintings to the ones before. It's important to allow for that to happen in your life. So I look forward to teaching you in the future. Thank you very much. Bye.